Hi, hi everyone. So this video is on the distribution puzzle, analytical reasoning question that came in the AILET 2020 exam. I hope you have watched my previous two videos on the analytical reasoning puzzles of the AILET 2020 exam. So let us proceed. This was the question and this is the information, and there were 7 questions associated with this. So if you can crack this kind of question, you can get 7 right. All right, so let us see how to approach such type of question. So what is given here is Sonu has to deliver 7 parcels containing different items, medicine, book, stationery, this to houses on different floors of a building. One parcel each to a house. The 7 floors are numbered consecutively 1 to 7. So first thing you should do is you write down the floor numbers. All right. Then these are the conditions which are given. Now, how to make the table? For making the table, you need fixed information which is fixed in nature. What I mean by fixed information is, if I read all the statement, medicine is delivered on a lower number floor than grocery. Can I put medicine and grocery in the any floor here? No, I cannot, because nothing is mentioned. All that is mentioned is that medicine is at lower numbered floor. Now also, when I say lower numbered, I don't know whether there are how many number of floors are there between G and M. Only thing mentioned is that medicine is delivered on lower numbered floor than grocery. So there can be 2, 3, no floors between them, whatever. Cloth is delivered at one level below the floor at which book is delivered. Now this information is very clear, but once again, I cannot put them in any of the floors because nothing is being mentioned. All I can say is that book and cloth, they are on the, what should I say, consecutive floors, because it is given that cloth is delivered at one level below, so there is no floor between them. Stationery is delivered at first floor or 7th floor, so this is about the stationery. Chocolate is delivered at 5th floor. Yeah, so this I can certainly put. Chocolate is delivered in the 4th floor. All right, so this is my raw information that has been given to me. Now let us look at the first question. There can be at most how many floors between the floor at which medicine is delivered and the floor at which grocery is delivered? Now look, between grocery and medicine, how many floors are there? We don't know. What we are asked is, at most how many floors can be between them? At most, right? Let me see. Can I place M in the first floor? Because I want at most, I will try to place M and G in the floor number 1 and 7, right? Because that is the maximum difference I can get. So let me place medicine in floor number 1. Can I put grocery in floor number 7? I cannot, because stationery has to be either in floor number 1 or 7. So if it is not in floor number 1, it has to be in floor number 7. So floor number 7 will be stationery in that case. Is there any restriction on floor number 6? No, there is no restriction on floor number 6. So I can put grocery here. So what's the maximum difference I get? Right? So there are 4 floors between the M and G. Remember, you are asked how many floors are between them. So between them, there are 4 floors. Don't simply do G is in floor number 6 and M is floor number 1. So 6 minus 1, 5. That will give you wrong answer. Read the question properly. At most and between. All right. Now, for the next question, what I have done is I have made this table, which with the raw information, I have fixed it. In your actual exam, you will anyways make one table. So I fixed this table, and let us see what it is saying. If cloth is delivered at floor number 1, which of the following could be true? See, now very simple. Cloth is here. If cloth is here, that means book will be in floor number 2, isn't it? Because they are in, there is no floor between them. And of course, I also know that stationery will be in floor number 7, right? So let us see. Book is delivered, and grocery and medicine, I mean, they can come anywhere now. Book is delivered at a floor 1, at a floor 1 below than the floor at which grocery is delivered, right? Can grocery come here in floor number 3? Can grocery come here? No, grocery cannot come in floor number 3. Why it cannot come? Because medicine has to be below grocery, and if grocery comes in floor number 3, I already have 2 things, book and cloth, in floor number 2 and 1. So definitely 1 is wrong. Second, book is delivered at a floor 1 below than the floor at which cosmetic is delivered. So book is in floor number 2. Can cosmetic come here? If cosmetic come here, then only thing I am remained with is grocery and medicine. I can put grocery here and medicine here. So this certainly looks the right answer to me. Once you have got the right answer, no need to check the other options unless it is given that both B and C or all of the above kind of thing, right? So I don't need to check these things. So you can save your time. However, you do this once you have the raw information ready with you. All right. Next, which one of the following is an acceptable assignment of parcels to the floors floors in the building? So I have to look at the arrangement. The easiest thing to eliminate is if there is any option which doesn't have chocolate in floor number 4. So B is that option because chocolate is in floor number 3. So this cannot be the answer. Now let me look at if there is any other option in which stationery is neither in floor number 1 nor in floor number 7. So not in A, in even C, it is in floor number 1, and even in D, it is in floor number 7. So that doesn't work. Now let me look at any option in which book and cloth are not consecutive. I rule out A because here book is in floor number what 5 and cloth is in floor number 2. So this cannot be the answer. Ruled out. Next, here book and cloth both are together, so that is possibility. Here also book and cloth both are together. What is the other condition that I can look for? Other condition is grocery should be above medicine. Now if I look option number C, here grocery is below medicine, so that cannot be the answer. So remaining answer is option number D. So in this kind of possible correct assignment, what you need to look is you need to eliminate through the given condition. Check for the given conditions and eliminate the answers. Right. Next, if cosmetic is delivered at floor number 2, which one of the following must be true? Now, if cosmetic is delivered in floor number 2, that is here. That means book and cloth cannot come here, right? Because they have to be consecutive. Now, the book and cloth can be anywhere above. All right. So that is what I know, that book and cloth, they will be above. I mean, either of 7th, 6th, or 5th floor. Let me see. Medicine is delivered at a lower number floor than chocolate. Certainly. Certainly, this is right. Why? Because I have now fixed book and cloth here, right? So out of the 3 places, 2 are already occupied. This can be stationery, this can be grocery, whatever, but it cannot be medicine. Why it cannot be medicine? Because if it is medicine, then grocery has to be above it, which and that is not possible, right? So any which way I look at it, if out of the 3 places 2 are already occupied, medicine cannot come there. Medicine will be below chocolate only. So I don't have to check for the other options. My job becomes easy here. Next, if cosmetic is delivered on floor 5, so now I have cosmetic here. Okay. So if cosmetic is delivered on floor 5, which of the following is a pair of parcel that could be delivered, not necessarily in the order given at floor, so numbers are consecutive to each other. So right. So let me, what it is saying is that if cosmetic is delivered here, so which of the 2 can be can be delivered in consecutive? Can A be delivered? No, because book and cloth are together. No. So let us look at it other way around. It is possible. So I cannot rule it out simply by saying that because book and cloth are together, because it is, the question says that in any order, not necessarily in the given order, in any order. All right. So can I place book and grocery together? So let me try to place book and grocery together. So only one possibility is there, that book, cloth, and grocery will come above it. Grocery will come above it. Now there are 3 blocks. These will be the 3 consecutive blocks, and only 3 consecutive blocks available to me are 3rd, 2nd, and 1. But if I put grocery in floor number 3, medicine will come above it, because medicine has to be below grocery as given in this. So that is not possible. So this cannot be the answer. Let me look at cloth and chocolate, whether that can be the answer. If I'm looking at cloth and chocolate, no, that cannot be the answer, because 5th floor is already occupied by cosmetic. In 3rd floor, I cannot put cloth because cloth has to be 1 level below the book. So this cannot be the answer. This one was relatively easy. Stationery and grocery. So stationery and grocery. Now, if I'm saying that stationery and grocery have to be together, that means stationery can be in the floor number 7, grocery in the floor number 6. Yes, that is possibility. No, nothing is getting breached here, so that can be the right answer. Stationery and grocery can be the right answer, one way or the other. So the answer is C. No need to check for D. Next, if book is delivered at one floor below the floor at which medicine is delivered. So medicine, book, and below book cloth. So now these are the 3 blocks. I already have these 3 blocks. So either they will come here in the top 3 or in the bottom 3. That is for sure, because MBC have to be together. Which of the following must be true? Cosmetic is delivered to floor 5th. Okay. So if I deliver cosmetic to floor number 5. All right. So medicine, C, this could be a possibility. And stationery and grocery, this could be a possibility. It is a possibility. We cannot say that this definitely will be true. Let us evaluate the second one. Medicine is delivered on 3rd floor. Okay. Now this is a possibility. One arrangement is possible, but question is asking me must be true. All right. So the one arrangement is this. The other arrangement is M, B, and C. Is this arrangement possible? This arrangement is definitely not possible, because M can above M, G should definitely come. So this arrangement is definitely not possible. MBC means they have to be here only. That means M will certainly be in floor number 3. So this is the right answer. A is a very tempting answer. Yes, even this arrangement is fine, that cosmetic can come in floor number 5, but it is asking me must be true. So it is also a possibility that cosmetic comes in 6, right? Grocery come in 5 and stationery remains in 7. So even that arrangement is a possibility. Now, because there are 2 possibilities, we are saying that A, I cannot say is necessarily true. All I will say is that definitely B is true, right? So this is a good question. Many people could have marked A because there is a possibility. All right, last question. It must be true that lowest numbered floor on which, all right, what is the lowest number of the floor on which this thing can be delivered? So book can be delivered in the 3rd floor. No, book can be delivered in the 2nd floor also, right? So this is definitely not the answer. Medicine can be delivered on the 2nd floor. The lowest numbered floor on which medicine can be delivered in the 1st floor also. Then cosmetics can be delivered on the 3rd floor. Okay. So if I deliver cosmetic here, nothing get breached. So all these 3 things, I cannot say. I mean, cosmetic can come in the. Is it necessary that cosmetic cannot come below floor number 3? Let me put it in floor number 2. If I put it at floor number 2, nothing, no condition is getting breached. So I cannot say even 3rd is true. So A, B, C, nothing is true. So answer has to be D. Let me check. Grocery can be delivered on the 2nd floor. Yes, obviously. Lowest number on which grocery can be delivered is 2nd floor. It cannot be delivered on the 1st floor because it has to be one level above medicine, right? So answer obviously is option number D. So out of the 7 questions, if you see, this was direct application of the given information. Even this question was direct application. Once you have fixed NBC, you know that M cannot be at the top. This question was direct application. This question, it required little bit of thinking. This question is a direct application, nothing much in this. These are the easiest one, the arrangement. So out of the 7 questions, if you see, even the first question is very easy. Out of the 7 questions, 5 are direct in nature. All you need to do is arrange your information in proper format. I hope you understood how to approach these type of question. The most important thing is arranging the given information properly and eliminating the options, right? So I hope that if such kind of question comes in the exam, you are able to solve it. Thank you very much.